Share with you this wig that I'm rocking by Equal. Now, just to make sure that I get the name and the specs and everything correctly, I'm going to read to you from the packaging. So I am rocking an Equal lace front Brazilian natural collection with the deep invisible part. She's curl iron safe, she's flat iron safe up to 400 degrees. The style name is called Leslie and the color I'm wearing is 1B. This is what she's going to look like when you see her on the packaging. This is what the box and the packaging looks like. It's by Equal. This is the picture of the model. The style name is called Leslie and the color I'm wearing is 1B and it's curl iron safe and flat iron safe up to 400 degrees. This is what the packaging looks like. And this is what Leslie is going to look like after you take her out the packaging and you spruce her up. Let me add that part in there about sprucing her up. But OMG, first and foremost, this here is giving me some 1940s old Hollywood glamour vibe. Yes, dolls, this hair is soft, it's bouncy, it's fluffy, and it's just gorgeous. This camera is not doing it any justice. And I mean, I'm gonna go into giving you the specs about the wig and whatnot. I'm gonna get into that, but let me tell y'all, this is what I love about wearing wigs. When it comes to you wearing wigs, your styles, your colors, your choices are endless as to what look you can have or achieve, or maybe whatever look you may want to feel, because I kid you not, this here is setting off some 1940s old Hollywood glamour vibe. But let me get into the specs, because that's what you're watching this for, right? So, okay, the wig has excellent parting space, okay? I'm going to start off by talking about the parting space. And actually, this is what the parting space looked like straight out the packaging before I did any kind of manipulation to it. And when I say manipulation, I did not tweeze the parting space. I did not pluck the parting space. The only thing I did was add my face powder into the parting space, as you are seeing, just to brighten it up and make it more visible. I mean, the parting space was visible enough for me, but it kind of just didn't match what my complexion is, so that's why I added my face powder, just to kind of make it a little bit brighter. But as you can see, the parting space is excellent. I couldn't ask for a better parting space, because I didn't have to tweeze or pluck or do anything to it other than plop this one on my head. So now the next thing I want to tell you is it does have combs, okay? It has two combs right here on the ear tabs, and it has one comb in the back. It don't have an adjustable strap, or at least I didn't notice. I done put it on my head so fast I can't even tell you if the wig have an adjustable strap. But it definitely do have the two combs by, you know, the ear tabs, and the one comb in the nape of the neck. The next thing I want to tell you about this wig is it's I want to say a deep wig, and what I mean by that is the cap comes down all the way on your head, and I don't know any other way to explain that. Some wig caps I gotta, you know, tuggle and, you know, try to fit it onto my head, and not that because the wig is too small, because I think it's just the construction of the cap. But with this cap, when you look inside of it, it's a deep cap, so the wig fits onto your whole circumference of your head, and with ease and with fit. You know, I didn't have to struggle with it or anything like that. The next thing I want to talk about is the styling of Leslie, because she didn't look like this when I got her out the packaging. No, this is what she looked like when I first got her out the packaging. She still had the old Hollywood, you know, vibes with the waves and whatnot, but the waves was much tighter. So what I wanted to do was give her that full body, you know, make her a full body old Hollywood glamour style. So I took my trusty old Dermot wig conditioning spray, and I also took my Dermot wig net spray, okay? I used the net spray first because even though she was like in a tight body wave form, this wig had a lot of flyaways to it. I'm not going to sugarcoat that for y'all. At least the one I got out of my packaging, she had a lot of flyaways, and it was a turn off for me, because I was like, well, damn, did somebody else already try this on or something like that? But the lace was still intact, so I knew that couldn't have been it. And the wig just had a lot of flyaways. So as you see right here, I took my Dermot Wig Net spray and I spritzed the hair, and then I took my fingers and smoothed the top down. I took the fingers to smooth the top down. Then I went and I took my wig lusterizing and conditioning spray. Now, Glam Dolls, these things that I'm showing you right here, these are holy grail staples to my proper wig care routines that I do on my units. Now, I took my wig luster and conditioning spray and I sprayed the whole head as you were seeing right there, and then I took my trusty old wide tail comb right here and I combed her out. This is what gave her the body that you are seeing right now. Yes, so once I started combing her out, as you're looking right there, that is when she came to life as to what you are seeing right now. And this is Leslie when she is in full bloom, and she is gorgeous. Definitely on some old Hollywood vibe, okay? She's super soft, bouncy, very lightweight, and I can definitely see myself rocking her on date night, office, you know. I mean, maybe in the office, but this is a full body wig. She's very full, but I can definitely see rocking her on a date night or whatever, because she's very natural looking, okay? She's very natural looking. I'm not going to say natural to the point to where it looked like she grew out my scalp, because as me being an African American woman, there's not that many of us that will have hair naturally full body with deep waves that will look like this. So I'm not going to pretend like, oh, or tell you, oh, this looks like it grew out your scalp. But what I will tell you is, whoever was to see you in this wig, they have no choice other than to say, damn, her hair do look nice. I mean, that's the way I see it. So I know you want to see the front, the back, and the side. I'm going to do that for you. This is Leslie in the front, and oh, this wig is everything. So this is her in the front. This is her from the side. This is Leslie from the side. This is Leslie from the back. Like I said, old Hollywood, and she's not very long, okay? She's not a long wig. As a matter of fact, this is how far she's coming. Yeah, right where my shoulders are. That's Leslie from behind. This is Leslie from the side, and this is Leslie from the front. And yeah, that's it. This is Leslie. So that's it, dolls. This concludes the video. If any of you was interested in the makeup look that I'm wearing in this video, it is down in the description box below. You can check there for the link that will take you to the video showing you how I achieve this makeup look that you're seeing in this video. And stay tuned, because I will be doing a in-depth formal video on how I care for my wigs, how I store my wigs, and my holy grail products that I use for my wigs. So I got a video coming up talking more about that. But in the meantime, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't already done so, download the official Miss Glamour Addict app that is available in your Apple and Google app stores. Make sure that we stay connected. Visit the MissGlamourAddict.com website for more blog posts, and keep in mind, I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter with more beauty alerts and fab beauty on a budget finds. So I'm going to get out of here and finish enjoying my Leslie, and I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, dolls.